Hello! Welcome to another week of the Shardsworn Showdown. I am one of your hosts, Martypunker, and over on the right side of your screen, you will see none other than Hex Manifesto. If everything is going right.
Good evening. Oh god, yeah.
If everything's
One
going
day.
right, you should see and hear both of us. I'm seeing my mic levels move, so I know you can hear me.
Woo!
Yep, and your levels are moving, so yeah, we did it. We're here.
We did it.
Oh my god.
We-
Every week is an
That's
adventure. Do one
Adventure.
one week we should just like record us fumbling around with OBS and Hangouts and all that stuff. People will be like, "What happened?"
Totally.
Oh man. So you got a new mouse, I hear.
I did. I had to just pick one up. Over the last couple weeks, my mouse has slowly been dying on me. I started noticing like when I click, it would just double click instead of single clicking.
Yeah.
So I would like be like, all right, and I thought it was just me like being anxious, and I was like, well, and then I just was like, all right, let's do this really slowly. I was like, click, skip right through attack. Like, well, it won't skip the attack phase, but like other phases, I was just noticing like, I was like, well, that's not good. And like it just slowly got. And like I was playing D&D, I'd like click like the roll 20 roll button, and it would post like 2 or 3 rolls in the chat. So it was like clearly multi clicking per click. So I was just like, well, I'll let this go for a little while longer until I have, the next paycheck, and then I gotta go buy a new mouse. So I got the new Razer Basilisk. Is gorgeous.
Very nice.
It's a FPS mouse because it has this little toggle here that you can touch.
Yeah.
And it actually lowers your mouse speed. Like, so it's regular mouse speed, and then when you press it, slows it way down, and you can set it to whatever settings you want.
Yeah, I have that on my
so
mouse
it's,
too.
like, for sniping. And but you can also reprogram it to be like a shift modifier, basically. So I can have like right click or left click do one thing, but then when I press the pedal and the left click, it'll do something else. So you can like hotkey it for MMOs and stuff too. So it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
It feels good in the hand. It's a little more raised than my other one, so it's a little more ergonomical. I had the Death Adler. Anyone who's seen pictures of my desk knows I'm a huge Razer fanboy. So this is just the newest in a long line of Razer monies that I've given them, the company.
Yeah, chat didn't know that they signed up for a product review.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not complaining.
$10 off at Best Buy right now.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, other than that, how's your week gone?
Well, I got an arm for my microphone, which is why this. Oh, sorry. This is why this little black ring is on my image here. That's not the microphone itself. It's the pop filter. Okay, so Joe LaPaul actually brings up something that I thought about when I saw the announcement for the Dingleton format.
Yeah.
We could like do a face-off against each other of Dingleton.
Can you? You can't choose your opponent, can you? Or you mean like do it like in this?
Yeah, in this. Like we
yeah.
challenge each other. Manifesto, ask Marty about the troll deck he lost. You know what, Cloud? Don't worry about it.
Well, maybe we'll get to that later. I did see the Dingleton announcement. I'm not thrilled. I was really hoping for something a little more.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. I mean, obviously Singleton, and it's basically Jankbot, because I mean, if anyone who has Jankbot's gonna play Jankbot in it, but it's like Jankbot Light. I just feel like it's not as merry melee fun mode as the other ones have been, because the people who've been playing since the beginning have a pretty solid upper hand on that. I think Replay already posted on Twitter like at least one. I think I might just saw the same post twice, but he might have already done 2 5-0s. Might just be one. I just scrolled past twice, but like some of our Immortal choices are better than others. But we'll see how it turns out. I have a feeling that this might be the first one that we don't see back, depending on how many people realize they're going to get stomped and don't keep signing up for. But then again, if enough people play it, we might get Singleton another way, because obviously everyone's had a big push for Singleton and Jankbot formats. I personally probably won't play it either, only because I don't play Immortal as it is.
Yeah.
So and the sleeve isn't as cool as the other ones, in my opinion. I don't know.
I don't mind the sleeve, but yeah.
It's kind of weird. He almost moves like too much. Like he like moves in a circle, and I'm just kind of like, am I moving? Like it's almost like a dizziness thing. Like
I was wondering how they're gonna do it because like I saw the image before I clicked play, obviously, and I was like, is he gonna like flip because it's like the thriller thing? But I guess they don't have the.
Oh, yeah.
I guess.
Oh, like flip the image.
Yeah, exactly. But I guess they don't have like the alternate image. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, just based on the name, I thought we were gonna get something more like funny, almost like pre-made singleton decks, but like both decks also have like 20 dinglers in it or something, like 20 dingles in like 100-card deck.
I would love just
format,
like the
20 dingles are in it or something like that.
Each
just
player
really
gets 5 of the most powerful troops in all of Hex, and then other than the resources, the rest of their deck are dinglers. Or dingles,
exactly.
rather.
So it's just, do you hold up your ding? Well, that'd be a little hard. But yeah, you know what I mean. I just assumed it would be X number of cards in some way, and then just a ton of dingles to play around.
Dingle would be so... that's like actually one of the first clips from my personal channel is... I don't even remember what I was playing, but I go to play a troop and I was like, I mean, he has 2 resources open, but no one plays Dingle anymore, right? And as soon as I play Dingle, I'm just like, oh my god.
They do.
They do. They really do.
Or if it was like, oh, that'd be great. 100 cards, singleton format, both decks run 10 Dingles and 10 Reverts. So you have to live in constant fear of your Dingles, but you also know you have
Reverts.
A chance of drawing or holding the Revert ready.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. All right.
So what
anyway,
about this?
But how about this?
Yeah. What about the Shardsworn Showdown? What's going on here? Let's take a look, shall we? There's the button. Look at that. So
the button.
It should be noted that this deck building restriction was sent in by Immortal Echoes. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah, thanks a lot. This is super fun. Love this one.
I'm gonna preface everything by saying that due to how my schedule has changed a little bit this week, like it hasn't changed on stream, but like what I do after stream has changed. And because the availability of some of the cards I didn't have, I actually didn't get to play my deck until let's see, it's 7:40, so like an hour and 40 minutes ago was the first time I got to play it.
I didn't get to play mine until last night first. Also, I built it Wednesday, but I mean, with the rare and legendary restriction, I had to borrow quite a few cards.
Yeah.
So I was not able to even get testing. And testing with these decks were super hard because the fact that you don't get to play any commons and uncommons means your early game is a little rough. And there's a couple, even like the practice opponents, that will just destroy you if you don't put anything on the board until 3 and 4.
Speak for yourself. I went undefeated in my like half-hour practice.
Okay, well, some of our practice games went better than others.
That said, I have to let Chad in on a little secret. I'm a cheater in more ways than like what you guys see, because since I run the OBS, he has to send me his deck list so that I can put it in there.
Yep.
So I took a small peek. I try not to look too much, but like I have to see the image to put it in, right? So he has cards in his deck that should be in mine. 100. We talked about this before, and he knows what I'm talking about. But I made a boo boo in deck building 101, and it doesn't look good for me.
In retrospect of what we were talking about, I should have played 4 of that card. Now that I'm thinking about Pack Hunter.
Oh my god! No, I'm so boned. Oh, I didn't even think about it. But you don't get to see what I Pack Hunter.
No, we don't.
But
having
still,
4 of them
yeah.
would mean I wouldn't have to be as picky. And it means once you use it, it means you're not pack hunting that thing anymore because it's not in your deck anymore to be pack hunted.
Oh my god. Alright, so anyway, the restrictions, after all this talk we've been going through, is we couldn't have any commons or uncommons, just rares and legendaries. and we had to include 4 copies of Count Dragomir, 4 copies of Pack Hunters, and 4 copies of Exalted Commander and House Rule no drop resources.
Yep. It's pretty straightforward as far as the rules are. They just were not as easy cards to build around, I guess you could say. Like, well, I made a couple iterations, and you could build around Count and Pack Hunters, and you could build around Pack Hunters and Commander.
Yeah.
But it's really hard to make a float, like a deck that didn't feel super clunky and try to play to all 3 card strengths.
So the problem comes up with, like, Pack Hunters and Dragomir are, you know, they share one thing and they don't have, like, super restrictive. But if you did, like, Pack Hunters and Exalted Commander, even that's fine because you can put single wild into your double ruby or your double diamond decks. That's cool. But then when you're like, yeah, I have a 1-drop that's a single wild, or yeah, single wild, a 4-drop that's a double diamond, and a 5-drop that is wild diamond blood. It's like, oh, this is painful. let's see what happens. and then, like,
resource base.
Yeah, the resource base, but then also, like, you don't realize how much support you get for, like, fixing those issues with commons and uncommons.
Oh yeah, like, it was like you could play no, and then that's the other thing. I was like, so Count Dragomir screams like Rebirth.
Mm-hmm.
Go into your Hex client, remove commons and uncommons, and type in the Rebirth keyword and see what you're left with. It ain't pretty. It's not a lot of useful cards.
Oh no, did I miss a famous Hex manifesto typo? I sure did.
What'd I do?
Deck must connotain. Oh well. It's there, it's printed. Yeah, you should blame your editor. I honestly didn't even look at it
every week.
This week.
Actually, technically, you saw this one like twice or 3 times.
3 times, yeah, because you got the rules wrong. Oh, I'm getting a challenge. I will.
We're moving on in.
Yep, let's accept this challenge.
I forgot to mention I'm also on not a time limit, but I need to. Can't be here forever tonight. There will be no 4th game. There will be no celebrity game. I don't think either of us made 2 decks. So.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I'm on officially on dog sitting duty as of this afternoon. So I have to take my dog over to my friend's house and then watch dogs all week. So
this hand is so bad.
My stream schedule is way up in the air for the week. But she'll be back Friday morning, so ours is not affected.
This card is not as good as I want it to be, chat. Let me just put it out there. It's not as good as I want it to be.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a cheater, and I accidentally saw that card as you were drawing it.
It's fine.
As I was putting my thing. And I also had it in my deck, and I had to remove it because, yes, it was not as helpful as I thought it would be.
I will keep this hand, though.
I'm gonna keep this hand. Who's first? Was it you? You won. Yep.
I win? Okay, well, nice seeing you, chat. No. We'll see you next week. Cue the music!
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Tune in next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. Shard. I'm boned.
So, chat, as they can, what can they see now? So they know you're on Plague Root the Hollow. They know I'm on Adani Zedek.
Yep.
2 super different champions.
Yeah, so that's cool.
And you got a llama herder out already.
Llama, it's a llama. It's a very... Okay, I'll stop.
I'm going to do this.
What? You have that card in your deck?
No way. That's a crazy card to have in your deck.
Yeah, it is.
It's a crazier to have 2 of them.
Oh, God.
So
when I was practicing, without trying to reveal too much, I actually found that, like, at different points of the game, I would want to pack hunter different cards. Are you just hitting the same card, or do you have, like, different ones?
If my hand had been a little worse resource base, there's another card that I found myself pack huntering every once in a while, but that time I did not, because if you pack hunter something that's been pack huntered, oh, that's nasty though. That's a problem. That's a huge problem.
Yeah.
I need some top deck gods up in here. And I did not get it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. If you pack hunter something that's been pack huntered, it gets another +1/+1, so you end up having like a whole bunch of different.
Oh crap! That's not how wells work. Oh well.
What did you do?
I thought I was gonna get a thing off of it, but it's the wrong.
Gosh. Oh, at least you don't have the diamond yet, but
I don't have diamond or wild, so my Brilliant Annihilix didn't even get a trigger.
you have 1 in 5 chance of just ending this game right now. Oh wait, no, you don't because wait, what?
What are you talking about?
Oh, you're not playing. I thought you were playing just
no
hand destruction in the Brilliant Annihilix.
Nah.
Never mind.
I probably should have.
You probably should have.
But I wanted to make them big. Daybreak. I will sacrifice this llama.
No, you're gonna sacrifice that Zoras Reactory.
It's not really doing anything. I'm so
heartbroken. But if you have the diamond in your hand,
I got some news for you. This is so frustrating.
I mean, the good news is you're probably going to aggro me out.
That's the plan. I do.
Man.
Not too much. We're still in the first game of the first match. You've missed me missing all my thresholds ever. Oh no.
Seriously, and you're still doing super well.
That can block Brilliant Annihilix, though. Oh my gosh.
It can block Brilliant Annihilix.
Okay, so that means this can give me wild.
Yay! He played the well correctly. Oh, that was a remnant. Whatever. He played...
Yeah. Where do I want to do this? Okay, so this is a synergy thing, right?
I don't know. Is it a synergy thing? Oh, and then you're gonna sack it to the Nihilix. Yeah, got it. That is synergy. Way to go. Yeah. That's a lot of synergy.
That's a lot of synergy up in your face.
So I have to block the Llama Herder? Yeah. No, I don't have to. Because of life gain.
Yeah, you're gaining 4 life regardless of how you do this, so... Yeah. Yeah, rebirth, right. Again...
Is also a thing.
I got a primal pack from a 5-0 in Dingleton, so the format is 10 out of 10 in my books. Good job, replay. This friend, what does he do? Arbiter of Twilight. Oh god. All your verdicts basically do things twice.
Yep.
And you get to choose what your verdicts are. Hold on.
Yep.
You're playing 4 thresholds here?
Actually, I'm playing 5 thresholds, technically.
God.
If we're gonna get technical about it.
Technically.
I'm playing 5 thresholds. Huh?
I said technically.
I have one ice ruby and 1 ice sapphire.
Boom.
To proc the stroke of midnight.
Never didn't have it. Got that diamond threshold.
There you go.
How do I want to do this?
I have no idea. I mean...
You could exhaust everything, because then you could single block to...
I screwed up. I mean, I didn't screw up. I just didn't get the right verdicts.
Okay, so
my deck is very, very heavily relies on those.
I kind of need Llama Herder for my slow plan. Is the problem?
Mm-hmm.
So like you blocking with Twilight is kind of annoying.
Yep. That is generally how lethal troops work.
Let's see. If you block here, it takes... No, that doesn't do anything. Alright. Stupid life drain.
Yay! We finally stopped him from swinging in, boys. Ooh, that's also good. I don't know which one of these to play.
For rule, but I need to look at cards to see if my rule is possible in a way that would actually be interesting. Well...
That doesn't help me. Let's just roll the dice, shall we?
Oh, God. Draw 2 cards. Jeez.
That doesn't do anything for me.
Okay, I had to glance over at the OBS so that I could see that the hand game was actually working after everything we went through. Block. What? Why'd you pass?
I mean, I can't swing into your Count Dragomir because mine doesn't have a rebirth anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's just silly. That's just silly, chat. Let's see what we get off this one.
Do your worst. Or don't. Please do like medium. Medium worst. Sacrifice 2 troops, okay?
Yeah, was not great. Alright, we're going for brute.
Okay, even in standard
Seriously?
it looks acceptable to do, but it may be worth being immortal.
Alright,
Rip
now
me.
we're cooking with gas.
Rip me. I forget, does rebirth... Oh, it doesn't revert. That's sad.
No.
I'm still gonna block, though. Alright.
Pack hunters!
Alright, chat, you get to see my deck a little bit.
Man, I got way behind in chat. I got 0-3 to the deck, 9-3 since then. I'm assuming Dingleton, yeah. Okay. Yep, there's replay. Talking about how much he loves Dingleton with his huge collection. I've got an idea for a rule, but I need to look at the cards to see if my rule is possible in a way that would actually be interesting. Alright.
Alright, this is probably a mistake, chat, but... Wow.
Yeah, I'll just take 2. That's what I figured was going to happen.
I mean, you could have blocked him and not taken any damage, but...
Yeah, I thought, but then I don't know what's in your deck. You know what's... I don't know if you have any pump. I mean, you're in wild. You could have done something. Alright, we'll play this. We'll play this.
I really needed that llama herder. The card I pack huntered kind of relies on me having a llama herder. I'm afraid. Right. Makes sense. Alright, well, I can't play that. Oh, this deck is so bad.
This deck is so bad. I forgot you can make dreadlings.
Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, you're just going to gain 4 life. I just wanted to make dreadlings.
Oh, yeah, that probably wasn't the smartest thing to do.
No, it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Unless you have something. I mean, this is when we learn if his deck has stuff. No? Okay. Massacre? Nope, you only have 2 up. Okay. Are these unique? These are not unique. Do these get double ancient verdicts? That'd be cool.
Oh, God.
Screw it. We're just gonna play this out. I've been waiting for Nightfall for so long.
Jeff, why?
Guess I can just swing.
Swing low. Do a thing. Oh my God.
23 to 23 again. Sweet. Right where we started.
It's so bad.
I'm really curious as to what you pack huntered that you need llama herder for.
It's pretty sweet, but I can't draw cards that I can play, apparently, so... I'm gonna let this happen because I'm losing so hard. I just want to lose faster at this point. All right.
The only problem with this deck is I don't really have a lot of card draw.
Does this even
besides again the
matter?
verdicts, but
this doesn't matter at this point. So because I can't concede, I'm just gonna pass and let you kill me. Like, the card I drew is the card I technically wanted, but yeah, sure.
Oh no, you know what I pack huntered now.
Makes sense.
Woo! Got there, fam.
Oh.
What would you go down to? 7? I was down there.
Oh my god.
4, I think. I think I was at 4.
All right.
All right.
Let's do the regular meme. We're gonna take out this card, and then
how many things didn't I play? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards in my deck didn't even appear. That's cool.
You didn't see 2 of the cards I have, and you know what one of them is.
So who's the person who said you need to run 4 copies of the 3rd card? I don't like whoever said to do that.
Which 3rd card? Which card is the 3rd?
I'm
Count?
Assuming the 3rd one in the thing.
Oh,
Exalted
is it
Commander?
Exalted Commander? Probably.
In the list?
Immortal Echoes is the one who submitted this deck list, or deck restrictions.
Of the 3 cards, I feel like that's the one I'd want to have 4 of.
Yeah.
Because if you get multiple Exalted Commanders on the board, you got a good day going.
That's my plan.
Four Count Dragmirs, on the other hand, when they're unique, is much less fun to have multiples in your hand, like I just had. And you had too. We both did.
Okay, so I need an opening hand that has all 3 thresholds.
And he needs a Brilliant Annihilix, a Llama Herder, and an Exalted Commander.
No, I don't need... Actually, I don't need the last 2 at all to do what I want to do, but they don't hurt either. All right, let's do this.
I'm trying to figure out what you need to exhaust over and over again with Llama Herder.
It's a spicy. Yep, you're not supposed to see the deck screen. It's fine. I put up the talking head screen while we're doing the deck so we can talk about a little bit of what happened.
That's not a keepable hand.
Yeah, exactly. God, these are so bad. These should be like any other thing. I'm just gonna... this is... Look at this great deck building. Look at this great deck building.
Just do it.
Okay, you know every card that's in my hand. You've already seen all these cards. Look at what I have in my opening hand, and just look at the great deck building.
All right.
Also, it's just like
you could top deck a wild and you'd be good to go.
No, stop it. Okay, stop looking at my screen.
You could. Okay.
I'm gonna mulligan this hand.
I mean,
here we go.
If you say so.
I do.
Sometimes you just gotta dream. Oh my gosh, he mulled to 4. I called it. I'm guessing. I almost want to keep this because of that, but I can't. That works.
I never had this issue when I was practicing with the deck. As they know,
chat, look at my hand and tell Marty how to build decks. That's how you do it.
All right.
Bow, 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 bow. What's more important to play here?
So the problem was never mind. I'll explain the problem whenever I get around to it mattering. That's a pack hunters.
This is one of those harder decisions because I really shouldn't play that early because it kind of cluster F's the deck with the card I like to play it on. I should have just not played it, but whatever. It happened.
It's done now.
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean? Because, I mean, you know the point of my deck now. Like, if I don't have my Verdict engine up already and I start pack huntering the whatever it's called, the one that you need the Nightfall and the Daylight out for, like, I ended up just always drawing those, and I don't draw anything that Verdicts, and I end up just screwing myself.
Okay.
He, too, likes to pack hunt.
Yeah, I have to choose, like, because my resources are so tight, I have to choose a card that I can actually play right now. Ooh, I understand the 5 thresholds now.
Yes, the Midnight Gatherer is in my deck. It helps curve out my bad deck building resource draws. It also can become a 5/5 flyer with life drain.
Right.
So
I just need blood.
It ain't bad. All right, now we got stuff going on.
Yeah, things are happening.
So let's play this for this.
It's probably what the stupid. Oh my god. Oh, you don't say.
It's magic, you know.
Oh, I should have played this first. I'm a stupid person.
He is a stupid person. Sacrifice each other. Do it.
Take 3.
Man, I really don't know what to do here, though. Should probably do this. That's fine.
Oh, God. I wouldn't mind one of my own.
And top deck. Did you get it? Nope. All right, chat. I think we're going to have to prematurely Midnight Evasion here. So I don't have blockers for Brilliant Annihilix. So that's a lot of damage coming at my face every turn.
Yeah, hopefully I just keep drawing resources, because it's all I got. Or a Exalted Commander wouldn't be terrible. Nice. I didn't play any common resources.
Nothing can block those, so...
I'm at one! Haha!
Could I beat you? I mean, you'd have to have given everything +1/+1 off the Verdict, right? That was the only way that could have happened. Okay. I don't feel bad. Or given me a Phantom. Would have also done it, huh?
So you're at 17. Okay.
So I probably should have Verdict there, is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, that has Steadfast too. I forget Stroke of Midnight has Steadfast every time. That card is strong.
Alright. I will go to my death now.
Come to your death. Also, so you know, oh well, I guess you do know from seeing it +1. I did Pack Hunter the Exalted Commander last game, or this game earlier today.
Earlier today.
We're just gonna go ahead and play this out like a regular game. See if I can squeeze any more damage out. Nope. Nope.
Boo.
All right.
And then I died.
Quit playing around. -23. What?
Okay.
Okay, Marty, I'm sorry.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
I'm not sorry at all.
Don't lie to chat
But
either.
what we should do is bring up some... Ooh, wait, do we have the new ones? I didn't even check.
New one what? What are you talking about? What should talk about with this?
Because technically today's the 1st.
Oh, do we have the new codes? I don't know.
If we have the new codes, or if I can always just take the names and then give the codes later, I suppose. we get new batch of codes to give away every month on the official channel, but today's like literally the first, and I don't know if Dino updated it. It does not look like it.
I don't know.
Because all the old stuff is still there. Last edited 7 days ago by Anonymous. Yeah, so me.
All right.
So it does not appear so. So I will...
we can still pick winners and then send out the codes later.
So what is it? There's... Today, this month is a...
5-week month.
5-week Friday. So we're going to do 2 giveaways a night.
5 Friday a month.
4, 6, 8, 5. And then have 2 giveaways as the bonus giveaways for making decks or submitting decks or submitting deck rules. So this week there'll be 1 less bonus giveaway because we're going to do 2 every week. So, that being said, let's do the first giveaway.
And while you set that giveaway up, I will pull your deck up.
Yep. Everyone knows the way we do giveaways on the official channel now is I'm going to put a line in chat. Everyone say one thing after the line, and I'm going to put another line, and we're just going to random number the order of people in, and that's who wins. So, there's the line. Everyone, please say something. Try to make it only one something until I put another line up, and I will talk about my deck. My deck started, as all decks start, being forced to play 4 cards, 3 things that make no sense together. You know that old story. Count meets Pack Hunter. Pack Hunter meets Exalted Commander. It's a love triangle. Basically, I kind of touched on it at the beginning, but I'll say it again. The decks are very easy to build around any 2 of the 3, but trying to build all 3 is really... It's not difficult. You can make the deck, but the deck always plays clunky, in my opinion.
Sunlight Sentence, you say?
Yeah.
You trying to get me back?
You can see the rest of the cards in my deck now.
Yeah.
So, my first iteration of the deck played Count, Pack Hunter, Exalted. Pack Hunter hit as many things with Rebirth as possible, and you just kind of hoped you put your opponent in a situation where damned if you do, damned if you don't. If you block, the things come back to life, and then Count still removes the troops anyway. So, I mean, that's the whole idea around the concept of Count Dragomir. You play troops with Rebirth, or you play cards that bring things from your crypt back to your hand or play. So even if they block, even if your opponent's blocks are better, it does not matter because you're still going to blow up their troop anyway. That deck didn't work because, believe it or not, there's not a whole bunch of really good Rebirth, Rare, and Legendaries, and the few that are cost way too much to play. And like Cyclops and what's the other one? The Ashwood one, I think it's called. Ash something. It's a Blood Wild. It has Rebirth at the end of your turn. One. You know what I'm talking about, Marty?
Nope.
Alright, it's like a 5/4 or something like that, and basically it comes into play. It's regular, but at the end of your turn, it gets Rebirth until your next turn. So it's like basically it hits the board, you have to answer it, or it gets Rebirth, and then you can't answer it.
The card you are talking about is... Where is it? Black Ash Blighter?
There it is. Black Ash Blighter. That's it.
It is a 6/4 with Crush.
6/4.
At the start of your turn, revert this, and it gets Rebirth for 5.
Yes.
Yep.
So it's very resilient to minus effects because it reverts every turn. But how much does it cost? Is that
5?
Is that what a 6 or a 7? That's 5. That one wasn't as bad, but still, it left me with basically no early game whatsoever to speak of. So then I tried to switch over and just play off Exalted Commander and Pack Hunters, which is a little bit more like what Marty's done and what Naz has done, as you'll see later. That just didn't really work for me. So I decided, all right, what are fun cards to Pack Hunter? What do you want lots of things of, and it doesn't matter how much they cost, and they're just fun to play. So after a couple look-throughs, I decided to play Twilight Archon. Twilight Archon, for those who don't know, is a 5/5 flyer with life drain, and you can play it for free if you have a Nightfall and a Daybreak in play. Once that was settled, the rest of the deck kind of built itself. There were a couple of different iterations. No Hero Falls, no Sunlit Sentences. Arbiter of Twilight came out for Massacres at one point, which now, knowing Marty's deck, I kind of wish I'd kept. But, you know, c'est la vie. Scales of Twilight is in there in case you don't get your Twilight's Justice verdict train rolling. You can just hit 6, hit Scales of Twilight, boom, you have a Daybreak and a Nightfall instantly in play, and hopefully by then you have 1 or 2 Archons in play or in your hand, and then they just
1 or 2 or 5.
Yeah, like it can look like a dismal situation and turn around very quickly, like the first game we played. But I did finally settle on 2 removal of Sunlets and 2 removal of Hero Fall, combined with the removal of when you verdict, you can return a card from your troop from your crypt to your hand, which does prop Count Dragomir's effect. I ended up keeping the Arbiters of Twilight in there just mostly for the draw 2. Draw 2 and Sacrifice 2 ended up being the 2 biggest ones I found I liked hitting when I was in practice. Obviously, getting 2 Daybreaks doesn't do much. Getting 2 Nightfalls doesn't do too much. Getting 2 Phantoms is okay for chump blocking if you can. But really, the card draw and the Sacrifice are the big ones. And apparently, so we're -2, -2 for you now.
Maybe.
Which is kind of like a weak massacre. But yeah, I still don't.
Blight.
Oh yeah. Oh, and another big one that came in at the end and kind of was like not like a eureka moment really, because I mean everyone knows it exists. I just wasn't thinking about it. Midnight Gatherer is what came in and smoothed the deck, because if you look, I have 2 double blood threshold cards, 2 double diamond threshold cards, Count, which is the triple threshold. It got really bad with thresholds. Midnight Gatherer, Eureka Moment came to the rescue, made that real easy. With that said, I'm going to give a couple more seconds before I put my end of giveaway line in, so if anyone hasn't typed something, type it now. Marty, what do you think about the deck?
I hate it.
Marty, from an unbiased beating you opinion, what do you think about the deck?
Let's see. I think you picked a really solid central theme and ran with it. It seems like a decent mid-range to control deck for everything, and you were a lot smarter than me and basically just splashed Count Dragomir.
I mean, I had to splash Pack Hunters too.
Well, yeah, Pack Hunters, but like that's a 1-drop, so it's kind of not that big, you know? Like, you can play that at any point in the game. Actually, that's kind of the good thing about Pack Hunters in these sorts of builds, is you can, like, put it off, you know? Alright.
Well, it's like a double-edged sword, right? If you play it early, you have more chances to draw the troop that you make copies of. But again, you can play it late, but who knows how long the game's going to last after that. And then not as much of a chance to draw it. Alright, so what we got here? Cloud, Fire, Mortal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fire's in there again. 7 with Wither Stench. Replay makes 8. XYZ, 9. Did I already say Wither Stench once? Yes, so 9 people. Where's my rando generator? And 1 through 9, the winner is going
10?
to be...
Hold on.
Are there 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there are 10.
Alright, we'll do 10. If it's 10 wins and there's not really a 10, I'll just generate 8. 8 is the winner.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wither Stench.
Yay, we made it to 8 without anyone repeating words. Oh, no, wait. 4, 5, 6, 7. Replay. With Fire Spitters in there twice before Wither Stench.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So replay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Replay is the winner.
Winner.
Jot that down somewhere here on my end, and just in case Dino clears that Excel sheet completely.
Touchdown. That's what this means, right? Touchdown.
Replay. Your in-game name's just Replay, right? I know that.
Replay.
2 E's. Play. All right, that's written down. Reply. Rigged. Congrats. So many mixed emotions. All right. So into game 2, I suppose, or match 2.
Yeah. Send it on over.
Sending it on over, Captain.
Red Rover, Red Rover. Send manifesto right over.
Oh man, I was a large kid in small grades, and that was a fun game.
Just breaking other kids' wrists.
You know what? You know what? Games slash
Don't forget, I get to go
sporty-ish
first.
activities. Yes, I know.
Okay.
Sporty activities. It does not matter if you're athletic in Red Rover.
Yeah.
There's this little thing in science called momentum, and that's all you need.
Gimme.
Yep, you get to go 1st.
Mhm.
Go second. There you go.
This
Blocker screen is up.
Uh,
Ooh, that is a hand. It's acceptable, I suppose.
All right, I'm gonna try it. It's not the best
Me
in
too.
the world.
He's the best. No one's ever gonna bring him down.
Nice, nice, nice.
You got to play Turtle Seeker with World Scar. I'll do it. Dang it! Why? I swear, dude. Anytime we play unique cards,
You draw 4 of them.
I'm guaranteed to top deck those. Like it's just so bad. It's just amazing how some top decks can turn like a decent hand into just a bad hand.
All right.
Ugh.
This actually
Well, I'm
isn't a
scared.
terrible start, all things considered.
Yeah, I'm already terrified. So good job.
Oh, good. Hero Fall cost 3.
Hero Fall does cost 3. Very good.
I remember my cards.
I know my calculus. Red plus green equals sign. Exalted Commander on 3 is broken.
And then I didn't play another thing in my hand ever again.
Hopefully.
Oh my god.
Because we are murdering that.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, you got one.
Got one. Never did not have one.
Got him. Ha!
Got him.
That's annoying.
I need me some wild too. Oh no, you don't need wild. You need diamond. I need wild.
Yeah, that's fine. Then we do this.
No, he's gonna kill me with a bird and a dreadling. Ooh,
The spice. Eh,
the spice is nice.
that's right. I swung in with an 03 because it's a lot easier than clicking on
unclicking it.
things. And I also forgot till I swung. I was like, whatever. Send a message.
I think we have to. We got nothing.
Wow.
Wow, Phantom. That's actually not the worst hit. Could have been.
You should have seen the other option.
Was it -1/-1 to everything?
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, it was.
Diamond.
That's usually what happens. Like sometimes you can guess what verdicts are going to be due to board state. Like if you have just creatures and I have no creatures, a lot of times it's Phantom -1.
Yeah.
Because you can't. It won't give you verdict options that can't resolve. So.
Oh my gosh.
Anti-board states.
I have such a hard choice. I can either get this engine going or I can get this thing out there. I think I just want to do this.
Mm.
And then this.
Oh, that's not good.
And then these llama herders, they exhaust each other.
Yes, I know how Llama Herder works.
I wonder what they're doing
need
to exhaust
is-
each other so much.
I don't know, but I wish I had Massacre in my deck right now. Just like make you cry.
I would cry quite a bit.
That is also not a wild. You know what's great?
Hmm?
Pack Hunters counts off resource bases.
And yeah, the Immortal has a point. Not only do they exhaust each other, but then they produce 2 llamas. What's going
I mean,
on
they're
here?
definitely having sex. Is that weird? Those llamas should be way too big to block for Exalted Commander to block. I'm not dead.
That's what you think.
I mean, if you top deck another... Oh, wait, you can't top deck a commander. Just kidding. What could you top? Oh, Zora's Reactorate.
We get to do it! I'm so happy.
Crap.
All right, now you get to see the card you haven't seen yet.
All right. Doesn't have speed though. What does that one do? Put a random troop from your crypt into your hand.
It has a diligence trigger.
It does have a diligence trigger.
Gosh, if only I had a way to exhaust it.
If only you did. Is it a random troop or a troop you control?
Random troop. From my crypt.
Tough tokes, bro. 9, 10, 11. So I guess we're leaving up some chump blockers. Not a wild. There you go.
See, now if I had a Count Dragomir, my engine would be online.
Yep.
Alright. Then I can play this friend out.
Did you? Oh, that's what you got back from your crypt. I was like, what the crap did you get?
Then I can exhaust this. Huh. Let's see. You have... Oh. Oh, you know what? No. No. Let's just... let's just do this for right now. Because I remember a card that's in your deck. Actually, I kind of didn't...
Shoku!
I kind of didn't want to do this.
Yes. Fill your deck with Dreadlings, please.
Well, I actually like the Dreadling that's currently in my crypt.
Oh, yeah. But the other Dreadlings don't
Yeah,
give you
exactly.
Light Blossoms.
It's fine.
It's okay. So what, 2 1/1s? Cool.
Yep.
We will not take an extra 2 damage for no reason whatsoever. Unlike last game. Oh, is that enough?
God, I hope not.
I mean, I have to do it. I just don't know if I'll be able to survive the swing back. That's fair. I'm definitely not getting Midnight Gatherer big enough to bring me back from dead life totals.
Well, that was a good draw.
Hey, how'd you play that?
What?
Without a blood... Oh, you permafrosted it, huh?
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second. Marty's hacking the system.
Wait, what? How did I play what?
How you played the Soul Speaker. Oh, you didn't. How did you play the Soul Speaker?
Look at my thresholds.
Oh, that was weird. When that thing flashed, it definitely showed 1 blood for a second.
Oh, no.
Like, I guess it... I don't know what happened. But I definitely saw 1 blood. Like, that was your first one. It's like, the fudge monkeys. I guess you wouldn't have been able to sacrifice, so...
What the fudge monkeys?
What the fudge monkeys?
These can't really attack very well.
I think I'm going to lose, guys.
I want the 5/5.
Why are you exhausting so much? You have more damage than I have blockers.
I don't care.
Okay.
All right. Now we can move.
I still think you do. 6, 6 block. 2, 4, 6, 8. I mean, whatever.
I mean,
there's
whatever.
No good. It's not like there's good blocks here.
Hey, you finally got to see the card that you were missing, though.
Oh yeah, I'm still dead. Because I can't block. Who's its fucks its. Yes, I did finally get to see the card. And yes, I did have somewhat sense.
Yeah, that's why I played around it.
Well, it's not hard when you have the diligence tree. I was like, do it, give it to me.
But you can see how Soul Speaker Revenant works with Count Dragomir.
Yes.
That is the 3-card combo in my deck.
That's very similar to the other way I was going to. But then I realized I couldn't play Bursters. Remember when I made that Bursters deck?
Oh, right.
And played Yazukan? Because Yazukan does the same thing, except the troop he pulls out that's random, he pulls all other troops with the same name out, too.
Yeah, so I could get a ton of Dreadlings. So you could
actually pull all the Dreadlings, and then kill the whole board with Count Dragomir.
That sounds pretty good,
but
actually.
I just played that deck, so I was like, I won't do that again.
Yeah, so...
We just did that.
And then I have a couple other things that are nifty. But we haven't quite gotten there yet. That was like the least clunky draw I've had all night, and it was still...
Did you top deck the Soul Revenant?
Yeah.
No.
That was the least clunky draw I've had, and like... No, I kept it because I could go Acolyte of Shoku into Exalted Commander off of the stupid shard that shouldn't be in my deck.
Permafrost?
Yeah, Permafrost, that's the one.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad idea, but I realized as I was playing with it, I was like, alright, so it allows me to play one card, but it doesn't fix my thresholds for all the future cards after that card gets played.
I mean, it honestly helps with Exalted Commander in a list that wants to be, like, Blood Wild, almost.
Yeah.
But,
it's made for, like, playing that weird like, it'd be really more helpful to play Count if you just played, like, just Diamond Wild.
That's
or
true.
Just Diamond
Blood, yeah.
Or just, Diamond Blood.
One of the two threshold pairs, yeah. I want a game! It's not a blowout. I almost
hit go second, because I forgot.
And this is another hand that really hates the fact that Permafrost is in my deck.
Yeah, I can't play this either, so it's fine.
The biggest non-bow is Permafrost plus a well.
Permafrost plus well. That's my favorite.
Alright, I think I can keep this. Yeah, I have to. Hopefully I draw.
Are fair. What does that mean?
He was referring to when you went to Hero Fall my Soul Speaker and I sacrificed it.
Oh, I mean, if you're able to do it, you can do it. You can do anything your deck can do.
You can do it. You can do the Pac-Man. Okay, sorry.
That's the whole point of the
Blood.
The rules is to glean the best deck out of the rules.
Okay,
that's also why you get stupid specific.
Blood? Okay, cool. That actually is a blood. Even though it's distinctly not a blood, it is a blood.
Oh, I've had resources completely, like, visual glitch out, like, disappear. Completely.
No. Like, it enables me to use a different shard as a blood that I was using for a different one before. So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that worked out. Yeah, that's a Midnight Gatherer. That's a better way to fix your resources.
It's not a sucky way to fix your resources.
Alright.
Especially if you can get to 5. Or even 4, really.
Like, I want to go this into this, but the problem is this isn't really doing anything right now. So I kind of want to do this so I can do tons of stuff next turn. Yeah, that seems right. Okay.
I want to top deck a Blood and just Hero Fall that.
Please don't.
Even though it's probably not the right thing to Hero Fall. Don't worry, I did.
Yay! I can do something next turn.
Would that have actually stopped you completely from being able to do anything?
I mean, I would have been able to do something, but not all the things. Blood. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at that. Oh, Llama Herder. Now I really want to top deck.
Take 1. It takes one to know one. Oh, wait, you get to choose one. Oh, put a random resource.
Yeah, it's a random resource.
Ha-ha.
Oh yeah, if I could have chose, I think Midnight Gather would be in like every threshold deck there is now.
Yeah.
No questions asked there. All right, so let's get that. Let's do this because there's no verdict. Again. Just card very heavily relies on, unfortunately, this deck.
I don't want to lose this, but I don't really care if I lose one of these two. Let's just do this.
Woo, we're halfway to our halfway to our wombo combo.
Oh, we're halfway there. Wow.
I'm sorry, chat, for everything you have to go through.
Ooh. Close. So close. Alright. Let's do this.
Maybe that's just what I should be doing.
Oh, crap. That costs 30. What am I thinking? Alright.
What would I do next turn?
Let's Hunter.
Maybe turn after.
Then this is 5, so
blah.
Zora's Rectory with the Anthem Gem is kind of silly.
Yeah, Battalion is strong. There we go. Oh, look. I drew 2 of them.
Oh, great.
When it rains, it pours and opens doors.
Bye-bye, Llama Herder. I knew you well.
Bye-bye, Llama Herder.
Bye-bye.
I never even knew you.
All 4 of them.
Because someone said they wanted to play 4 of every card, so, I mean...
That's what I was told to do, so I played 4 of every card.
I didn't remember that part of the conversation, to be honest. When I wrote it up, I just used the other rule set and just put in the new words.
You cheated, I understand.
Like, no, it just makes sense because it forces you to play more cards. So your deck's more not as, streamlined. But I guess it was kind of, since we had to do legendaries and rares only, it was already pretty hard.
Alright, so...
I didn't cheat with ice. We're allowed to use any type of threshold or any type of resources we want. We asked
to do this. I mean, you literally just said that to the guy who made the rules.
I don't care. We're allowed to sideboard whatever we want. You're allowed to submit rules. You're not allowed to make rules.
Alright. Get in, little friend.
Did you just use your charge power? I missed it. Yeah, you did. Okay. Goodbye.
Oh, I made a Dreadling off the wrong thing. I missed a point of damage there.
You did. It's kind of funny that you have 2 cards that do
the
basically
same. Yeah, well, I mean, it's called consistency.
Of course.
I mean, I can hold down your commander, though. That's nice, but this stupid Stroke of Midnight. This has been such a slow process.
I guess if you full block, you kill commander, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I take 6. End your turn.
I'm about to do something, I think, that I haven't done yet and don't know if it works. Because I don't really know how something happens in this game.
Alright, so I have enough to do the thing with this, but I don't have any way for it to matter. I have, like, the combo set up here. I'm just going to play this out.
We ask each other, Immortals. After we get a rule submission, we talk about the rules. Like, we go, what kind of resources can we use? And we try to find obvious flaws and holes. Like, what was the one that we did the other week? They gave us a thing, and the first thing that came to the momentum one. Like, we were given a rule set that basically you could just made a momentum deck, and we were just like, well, just ban leprechauns or we ban something. Did we just ban momentum keyword? We might have just banned the momentum keyword.
I don't even remember.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember what we did to change it. Maybe we just both agreed to not do Diamond Wild that week.
Might have.
It was hats.
Was it hats?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was hats.
Yeah.
It was hats.
Because apparently, like, everyone in the momentum deck wears a hat. Like, even Glory has hats in it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Is this a hat?
Is that
No, that's not a hat. Did you have a hat? Yeah, you got a hood. This guy distinctly does not have a hat. I mean, I kind of have to block at this point. What does this do again? Deploy, summon a Daybreak and a Night. That's so dumb.
Hoods were hats.
Yeah.
Hoods were hats.
Yeah, hoods were considered hats. If you have more health than each opposing champion, tap or exhaust, pay 5 health, destroy target card. Resolves. And then... Oh.
And then I destroy your card.
I want to concede.
I wanted to play my other count in my hand and see if the unique killing would kill the Dragomir, bring it back to play, kill the other Dragomir, and let me kill 2 of your troops. Because there's technically a Dragomir in play. But I didn't do it. I should have just done it. I should have done it for science. But you didn't have 2 good targets to kill, so I didn't do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Sure.
Like, if you play...
I was just thinking through my turn, so I wasn't really paying attention.
If you have a Count Dragomir with Rebirth in play, and you play another Count Dragomir, it kills the first one off, but since it has Rebirth, it still comes back into play.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
Thus killing the other Count Dragomir, which has Rebirth, which comes back into play. But it should proc its own text, letting you kill 2 cards from doing that. But you're left with just 1 Count Dragomir without Rebirth in the end. But you can kill 2 of your opposing troops.
My Death Seeker is invincible!
Is it?
I mean, sort of.
No, it goes into your hand.
Yeah. Which I think triggers Dragomir, but I haven't had a chance to get it off, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, it would. It goes to your crypt and then it goes to your hand. It would.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this would definitely kill me, so let's do that. I'm sorry, chat, but like, I have no way of coming back, which is why I keep like pushing him to kill me. Is like, I know that my deck can't come back right now, but I'm also not allowed to concede. So
he's not allowed. Well, neither am I, but we are not allowed to concede.
Yeah, I'm trying to push better content, but my deck is very ill-equipped to win, and it's mostly because
you already won a game. You can't say that anymore. I didn't sweep you.
Okay. No comment.
What?
You've won 3 games handily. Well, the problem is like I literally had an hour to build this deck, or at least practice with the deck, and I ended up not making any changes, which was a mistake. I should have changed a few things, honestly. But
well, some of us just care more about our show than others, I guess.
It's not even that, man.
Decks earlier in the week.
Isn't letting your opponent win still a form of conceding? No, it takes less time.
It just takes longer.
Well, I guess it does take more time, yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's see if I can win a game 3 here.
Keep the crown. Keep the crown.
I need to force match 3, chat. I'm trying to win, but the tools that I have given myself are like a rusty spoon and a broken fork.
Your opponent has disconnected from the game.
Oh, sweet. I just have a star.
Well,
oh.
I'll just...
no, yeah, there we go. We got it. I just had like the star.
I'll just take my crown now?
No, you won't.
Be on my way.
I salty disconnected, sorry. God, these...
Dude, I'm with you. I mean, like, playing Shard decks is hard.
I only put 3
Place.
permafrost in my deck, and I've had multiple in opening hands way too many times.
Mm,
I just
well, this is. I mean, this is the bad keep of all the bad keeps I just had. This is the best bad keep.
I guess I could have led on this. No,
That's not gonna do it.
I want to leave myself open for a resource to be playable, so I had to lead on that. Wow.
Permafrost.
I'm just gonna put it on this.
Llama. No? Yeah.
But you see, I didn't permafrost the llama because I already had a diamond.
Well, yeah. I understand. Oh, are you serious? I drew the one card that would have made the. Well, I guess I wouldn't have had that if I played the Fate Weave, so never mind. I guess we're good. As good as we're gonna be.
Oh, come on, Llama Herder. Go all of the way. Alright, alright. That's a good start.
Llama Herder?
That's good.
Second Llama Herder?
No. It was good that I drew the resource.
Oh, but you already permafrosted the Pack Hunter?
That's fine.
It's awkward.
It's fine.
Oh. Are you getting a whole bunch of those 3/1 diligence troops? Or are you just going like
actually
awesome llama herders? I'd be going all llama herders. For fun.
I'm going with the card that kills you the easiest.
Not llama herder?
Not Llama Herder.
What kills me the Oh, Brilliant Annihilix.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, probably smart.
And it doesn't die to Hero Fall.
What? Oh, Brilliant Annihilix, yeah. That's probably the biggest thing for that card.
Oh, hey, look. It turns out when you put 8 copies of a card in your deck, you're probably going to draw it.
One of them?
Yeah.
That's cool, I guess, if you're into that kind of thing.
Alrighty. Off to the races.
I mean, you definitely got it. It's not even gonna be close. I only have one chance, I think. Right?
I need to draw an anthem.
You're going to hit another llama next turn, so you have something to sacrifice, something to pump. Yeah, so this is the only real choice I have.
Oh, God.
I have to hit double sacrifice troop.
Oh, okay.
There's one.
Bye, llama.
Oh, man. That was actually a really tough call for me. Would I have gotten it? Nope. Okay, I wouldn't have. That's not enough.
Oh boy. That's a 2/2.
Alright, well, I'm glad I made you sacrifice because the other thing was the Daybreak, and one gave me the Nightfall. I could have played this Twilight Archon. I would have felt super bad.
That was what I would call a good draw.
Did you just draw that?
Yeah, I did.
This is a game?
No idea.
6, 9, 7, 10. You can exhaust it. Oh yeah, that's game.
I won something? Oh my god.
I think. Well, yes, I think you can get to 17. You have to keep that Dreadling on the board, though. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Why'd you just jump up to... How did you jump from 6/6 to 10/10?
Sacrifice a troop. This gets +2.
It doubles all the gems on it? No.
What? I have no idea.
Because it made a copy... Because you pack huntered it. Does it have double... Does it technically have 4 sockets? I mean, you saw that, right? It definitely was a 6/6. So that's the only thing that makes sense, is that it actually doubles all the sockets.
1, 2... Let's see. It's typically a 2/2. I pack hunted it to a 3/3, played two
Yep.
resources to make it a 6/6. Zoroark's makes it a 7, Dreadling makes it an 8. And
Oh,
then
maybe it
that's
was
yeah.
that. Maybe it's making the Dreadling that
Yeah. Anyway, you're dead.
cool. You won.
I won a match. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I won a match.
I can't believe you won that either. I was really banking because I had another Midnight Gather in hand. I was hoping to flip that one and then put the other one in play to get the last resource I needed and just hold on with a little bit of life drain, but that was not
Force
the
the
case.
match 3. Force the match 3. All right, I need to put my deck on screen while you run a thing.
Another giveaway.
All right, chat. This is
giveaway.
This is what I got going on
and
here.
There's your line. There you go.
So the 3 cards that I have 4 of that were required are Count Dragomir, Exalted Commander, and Pack Hunters. So if you have any questions about those cards, ask Immortal Echoes. Outside of that, I put Zora's Rectory with the Battalion gym in it, so everything gets +1/+1, and then I can make Dreadlings that also give everything +1/+1, because that's very nice. I have Llama Herder in there as just like my favorite aggro diamond troop, and it also has synergy because I plan to make a medium-sized amount of troops in this deck. Acolyte of Shoku is a backup worst half of the Zora's Rectory, and it also ramps us to like a turn 3 Exalted Commander if we can do it, which we've done once so far. Brilliant Annihilix, I was like, well, if I'm in Diamond, I'm playing Brilliant Annihilix, so yeah. He has the whenever you play a resource, it gets +1/+1, and sacrifice a troop, it gets +2/+2 this turn, which has some synergies that I will get to. Alright, synergy section. Here are the synergies. Soul Speaker Revenant gets to exhaust to Llama Herder, which pumps Llama Herder, and then can bring stuff back to my hand, which triggers Count Dragomir, which can kill his things. And then I also have Deathseeker and a bunch of Dreadling producers, which means I'm able to scrounge Deathseeker, which doesn't trigger Count Dragomir, but then I can sacrifice him to Brilliant Annihilix, trigger Count Dragomir, kill a thing. It's a really straightforward deck. Like, it's bare brass. The main issues I've been having are Permafrost is terrible, and it needs to be, like, maybe a Wild Shard and then 2 of the wells that I'm missing of the combinations I could have. I don't know. And then Deathseeker's kind of he's really, really slow. Like, I don't pump enough. I didn't play any common resources. I didn't get the memo, apparently, about or you could play them. So I just didn't play any ice or any roots, so.
We definitely did.
Well, I mean, you've missed things I've said, so whatever, it's fine.
That's true. Because I mean, because the basic resources are common.
Yeah. Well, the standard ones, I just was like, well, obviously you have standard. It's whatever.
I don't know. We could have played all.
Yeah, well, we talked about that.
That was the long conversation we had. We were like, can we?
Yeah. Well.
Resources, and then we were like, no, we can't.
I mean, this could. Like, I only have 4 and 3 standard, so I could just replace those with the drops if we allow drops. And that would be it. I'd be done.
That was the thing, yeah. We could have done it, but we had to allow drops. And
yeah.
So.
And then, yeah, so the main synergies are very fragile against Hero Fall. Because I need Llama Herder and Soul Revenant and Count Dragomir out. And they're all 4-ofs. And if I Pack Hunter him, it gets even worse, which is what we were talking about at the beginning of the stream. It's just like, all right, Pack Hunter my Llama Herder. Cool, it's dead. All of them. All 20 of them are gone now. Yeah, so... I mean, so basically what ends up happening is Brilliant Annihilix and Llama Herders are just really, really good beaters, right? And then, like, they have the... I use Plague Root as, like, a... Wow, wrong chat. Good job. I use Plague Root as my champ because he combos with both Llama Herder and Brilliant Annihilix, as you've seen. I create a Dreadling, I put the champ power on it, exhaust it to to Llama Herder, sacrifice it to Brilliant Annihilix, exhaust 2 more things to Llama Herder. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. I should really stop eating Moe's before like doing these shows. Anyway, so yeah, that's my deck. It's as straightforward as it can get, but it has a little bit of complexity to it. And I missed some commons, if I'm honest.
Yeah. I mean, Llama Herder, obviously that's how it's supposed to work. It's very weird that you're allowed to, like, do that. Like, exhaust things with it, then go back and exhaust more things with it. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
As someone who frequently exhausts not enough things and then is like, oh crap, I need to do more, I'm really glad that it's templated that way.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like your deck. I didn't think about using Death Seekers, which is it would have helped on my low end.
Yeah.
When I was looking for rares that would fit that slot in this archetype. But like you said, I mean, definitely hands down, I would have cut the Shokus and just put in 4 Hero Falls.
Yeah, Shoku's a little weak. He's okay. Like, he's a really good blocker, but not against your flying troops.
It's not that he's bad, it's just that Hero Fall's so much better.
Yeah. You were really smart, and you leaned heavily on 2 thresholds, and then, like, splashed wild a little bit. Whereas I'm like, I like all these cards and all these thresholds. Let's use them all, and my...
I mean,
my resources
you're only playing 1 more card in wild than I am.
Yeah, but it's a 4 of.
Well, yeah.
You literally have 8, and I have 12. There's a big difference.
My biggest question is, even though Brilliant Annihilix, the sacrifice gem, does do some work here for you, I would have 100% went with the hand destruction.
Well, the problem is, yeah, I mean, if I did, so that's a major gem, thankfully. So I would just lose the pump, which is probably fine, and then like hand destruct. That's probably the smarter move, but yep, I didn't. So
because going into the game, you knew the only thing that could definitely block it that I had to play was Count.
Yeah,
and you'd only have to play a few resources to get it over that. I don't know. Hand destruction, like a Brilliant Annihilix on 3 that you can't block with hand destruction is just like one of the most terrifying things I've played against in this set. It's just like you look at your hand, you go, all right, do the math. You have like, you can just see, like, if these couple cards get hit, you're done.
Yeah,
like, the game's over. You're just in top deck mode, and let's be honest.
Yeah, that's probably smarter, and if I had more time to think about it, I might have done that, but it's spent about 2 hours on this deck, and it's a shame, because, like, I like the idea, I like the challenge of, like, putting 3 cards that don't inherently go in the same deck together, and I think I did as much justice as I could do with the short amount of time I had available this week, and I feel really bad. Again, like, I want to put more time into these things, but I'm a busy dude, and I'm trying my hardest. But I have a match win, so I'm not complaining loudly yet.
All right, let's finish up this giveaway. If anyone hasn't typed anything, now's your last literal second. I'll wait until that catches up to live and then put in my line. Yeah, we do get to go to a game 3, so just like last week. We're keeping it mostly entertaining.
Oh, yeah, hopefully I steal it from you, because I need it.
Steal it.
I need it.
Remember, I get to go first.
I know.
You don't need it. All right, line's going down in 3, 2, 1.
There's a line.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6, yeah, I see 6. Roll that d6.
4.
1, 2, 3. Immortal Echoes. Appropriate.
Oh, no, he got disqualified. For correcting my grammar.
Too bad.
Instant disqualification.
Alright. Someone finally said it. Jeez, I've been saying winner, winner for like, how long have we been on the main channel? 4 weeks now?
Too long.
And no, too long. What?
Immortal, what's your game name?
It's Immortal Echoes.
Okay. Yeah, that looks real rigged, actually, now that you mention it.
You're the one who rolled the die, so I don't want to hear it.
My computer spits out numbers. That's all I know.
All right, so match 3. Who you got, chat?
Well, Ravnak, that's your fault for, not watching me. I mean, I can't force you to watch and win all. I can only make you win all the giveaways you enter. All right.
I think this is a keep.
Are we both going to keep our opening hand? That would be ridiculous.
And this can hit this. Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Let's do the time. Okay.
Oh, Marty, what am I gonna do with you?
More like what would you
do?
Like
that? I actually don't have any of those remnants. I really like the art on that one.
I'm just. Hold on. Let's not be that greedy. Actually, let's do this one.
Did you go from Commander to Brilliant Annihilix?
You got one of the cards right.
Did you go from Llama Herder to Brilliant Annihilix?
No. No. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Oh no, I'm playing
against
Ruby. Oh wait, Adani? What? What happened here?
Yeah,
dear opponent,
that's weird.
Your deck building seems questionable.
And I also did not hit a good resource.
Oh, that's a good draw. That's a really good draw, actually.
Very slow game, or a really short game for me.
That means I can save this for this. Nice.
Boo.
Nice, nice, nice.
Do that card.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, thank Jesus.
No need to thank me.
Alright.
Oh, good. Just Pack Hunter.
Just a Pack Hunter. MBD.
Oh my god. My luck is pretty good. Yeah, I want to do
He's
this.
He's doing the thing. Ugh.
Take 3.
I will.
Oh, I know. Now I wish I had chosen my first option for the Pack Hunters, actually. Alright.
I should have probably Pack Huntered something else as well. All right. Do I take here? 8? Nope, 7. Ugh.
Woo.
I think you just win.
Aggro.
Yeah, like...
Let's see. 2, 6, 12.
Yeah,
17.
I'm dead.
22, 23, 23. I have 23.
How much damage you're doing next?
23 turn. 23 next turn.
God.
Sure.
Does that help me?
Nope.
Man. Well, I mean, I have to do this, but I think it may only save
Did you see,
one turn at best.
Did you see how many cards went
How many llama herders you just went away? Yeah, I see them all in your void.
Yeah. That's so great.
You greedy.
Alright.
So what, that's still 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, I can't do that and this.
13, 14. Oh yeah, that's still game, dude. Just swing. It's done.
Listen, I have to go through all the clicks, make sure I do this right.
It's ridiculous. I mean, when your deck works, it definitely works.
Yeah.
Way fast.
That's the thing that I was trying to tell you before, is like, I put this sweet combo in it, but like, sometimes the aggro happens and I just win.
Yeah. If I had hit the diamond to turn, if I was able to play out the two blood resources faster,
All right.
probably could have held you off.
You said you have a time restraint, so I won't hold you.
I do. I mean, it's only 9. We're actually doing really well. I mean, I'm still gonna be able to get up and out of here and back to the other house by like 10.
All right, just gotta win one more game to steal this week.
I don't want to lose my crown.
Oh, I finally did the thing we were talking about with the in screen. Yeah, I'm keeping this.
Like, I have to keep this, but it's not good. The deck still ended up being way too high end.
Yeah. This is like the best resource hand I've had. I mean, that's fine. Whatever.
I mean, it's the best resource hand I've had too. The problem is the rest of my cards are 5 costs.
Yeah.
So it's just like, great. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Another resource. Perfect.
Hey, do you know what my
Playing
favorite...
right to my trap card.
Do you know what I think your favorite card is in my deck?
I did play the wrong resource last turn. Yeah.
I think this is your favorite card in my deck.
If I top deck a Hero Fall this turn, I'll be really mad because I didn't play Flood out last turn. Nope, I'm just going to top deck another Flood. Cool.
Cool.
Neat.
Alright. So let's...
Yeah, that one. Dang, it doesn't stay on the screen long enough for me to click it and look at the art on that.
Alright, let's do this. And swing better. Alright, chat, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Alright. Of all the cards I could have drawn there, that was not the worst.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Darn it. See, that's so evil.
It is evil, but, you know, desperate times.
I wanted to do something that... Oh. Please don't make me sacrifice. Anything but sacrifice.
It's not sacrifice.
Yes.
I don't know if I want... Yes, this is actually the better choice. Oh my gosh, another freaking diamond resource. I'm going to Murdex.
Oh no.
Its shuffling is bad. And it feels bad.
Dear Kismet.
Dear Kismet. Where are all the other resources? Ugh.
Ugh.
Cool. GG.
Better
make 6 this turn and like freaking 13, 14 next turn, which is what I'm at. So.
Praise Loki, martypunker. We know your deity. Apparently Loki is my deity. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, well, I mean, at least you have up, what's it called? But then you played that.
What? What did you think I was gonna play?
I thought you were gonna hold up that one card.
Oh, Sunlit
Yeah, there we go, Sunlit Sentence.
Nope. And now you're just too far ahead. Right?
Probably. Let's see, if you block here, you take 5, 10. I'm gonna do this, actually. Yep.
If only my hand was just completely full of 6/6 life gain flyers.
I mean, if you have a Sunlit Sentence, you can get me.
I don't. I'll just tell you, I don't. I have Scales of Twilight and Exalted Commander. Nothing can be played to stop the full swing.
I don't know, Immortal. That's a really good question.
I never hit Wild.
Yeah, you didn't.
And I had Count and Pack Hunter in my hand from the open.
Yeah, I kept a hand that had 2 blood, uh, and two different whatchamacallums. Whatchamacallums.
Why did neither of you play Mordrum's Gift? The same reason. I mean, Mordrum's Gift without double damage isn't amazing. And though it does work with Count Dragomir, it's another 5-cost card. 4-cost card? 5-cost card. And it's just not.
Yeah, that's true. Like, the top end was a little clunky. Yeah.
Top end's so clunky. All right, Marty. Well, you get your crown back. My deck faltered and just slowly fell apart.
The crown is slowly moving across the screen. Any final thoughts on Immortal Echoes?
We do have one more deck to show that kind of played a little different than both of ours.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna have to grab the. Stop it! Hey, stop it! OBS, dear OBS.
Wow, that's a very slow moving crown.
No, it stopped moving because. Oh my God, OBS, dear OBS, why?
I did it the wrong way.
Whatever. It works. I'm crowned.
You need to grab it this way.
This is my crown. Okay, so let's bring up Naz's deck. Bam! There it is. Here, let me get it off your face a little bit.
3, 2, 1. Deck.
There it is.
Deck. There it is. Yeah, so he kind of. Okay. So there's a lot of things in here I really like. He definitely took ideas from yours. And he played the removal that I played. If your deck had my removal, but what he played that I really liked was Skylands Captain.
Yeah.
Like, he just said screw it to Count Dragomir. Like, you can tell. There's zero...
Yeah, there isn't really anything going on with Dragomir.
That brings anything back.
At least mine pretended to use Dragomir.
Yeah. He's like, cool, I got a 4/4 double life gain blocker, basically.
Yeah.
But Skylands Captain, super strong in this. He's also using Light Devotives, which combos super well with Exalted Commander. But there's no card draw, so I don't love playing escalation cards without card draw,
I actually had Light Devotives in one of my 2-second builds, and I was like, no, I'm never gonna draw it, so whatever. And Pack Hunters doesn't hit it, importantly.
You can't hit. Oh yeah.
So.
But he still has the Zoroastrian Reactory like yours did. He has Earth Mother instead of Shoku.
I don't like Earth Mother, but maybe that's just me.
I mean, I feel like if he's gonna play Earth Mother, he should play Llama Herder.
Yeah, I was about to say it would be really good with Llama Herder.
Which may have been in his deck at some point and got removed for removal. Because he is playing 4 Sunlit Senses and 4 Hero Falls, which is way more than I was playing.
Yeah, the 4 Sunlit Senses feel wrong in what looks like an aggro deck.
Yeah, especially when you go from playing out every card every turn to all of a sudden not having 5. Like, this was probably the first deck I played Sunlit Sense in where holding up 5 wasn't really that huge of a tell because 1, I had lots of cards that cost 6, and 2, once you're verdicting, the biggest problem was I didn't have anything to verdict with, which was really annoying. I found out. Not having those common and uncommons to verdict with, I basically was able to play the card that let me control my verdict.
Yeah.
And I was able to use my champ power, and that was it. Those were my 2 chances of getting what I needed.
Yeah.
And I didn't really think of that through. But the Sunlit Sense does verdict twice, so if you had to play Sunlit Sense just for 2 verdicts that you could control, would also be pretty worth.
I think it would. I can't believe I went 3 matches and avoided your Sunlit Sentence in each one.
Yeah.
That never happens in real life.
I don't know what I would change about this deck. What is Skylands Captain? Oh yeah, that's right. Every time you swing, it illuminates.
I think it has to hit. Skylands Captain, when this deals combat damage to an opposing champion, illuminate 1.
Yeah, Earth Mother in Shards feels kind of bad. I'd probably remove it just like I would have removed Shoku.
I would cut the Sunlit Sentences, honestly, and look for lower end stuff like Llama Herder.
I was going to replace Earth Mother with Llama Herder.
That's fair too. Light Devotives doesn't seem like it works to me because, like you said, you're not drawing cards, and Pack Hunters actually works against Light the Votives because it puts a bunch of things in your deck that aren't Light the Votives.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, the pack hunters straight up used to get Skylance Captains.
Yeah, that's true.
And Skylance Captains pumps candles.
Yeah.
So even if you hit Light the Votives, like even one candle out, like you saw, like even when you give me one Phantom and I followed up with a Commander, like it's enough to just push one more damage across your whole board.
Yeah.
So. And it's not really competing with anything besides Earth Mother in this deck for 1-drop.
Sorry, I'm just doing a little dance because I remembered I won.
Yeah. Anyway, it was a pleasure. I'm glad you won. We're back to even. No, we're not back to
even, we are.
I guess. No, because this is. Oh yeah.
I've never led, so we're even. Matt.
Oh, because this is 11, but Matt played.
Yeah, Matt played one, so.
5-5.
5-5. I should put the records on screen at some point, like put a little win counter.
Yeah.
Under each of us, but I haven't done that.
All right, chat. It looks like Cloud has a idea.
He put a kappa at the end, so I didn't enter. I assume his wait. Let me guess what Cloud was going to say. He was going to say you are required to play 9 resources and all of them have to be ice.
What'd be wrong with that? Did we play that? I feel like I already played a deck with all ice resources.
Yeah, but only 9. But only 9 resources. I don't know, Cloud. Why 9? Cloud, can you tell chat why 9? It's because I lost to a deck on the ladder that was playing 9 ice as its only resources.
Seriously?
Seriously.
And what else was he playing?
I don't even remember. I don't remember cheeky decks like that.
I mean, was there like an actual combo with the Fate Weave of the resources, or was he just using it so he was play a resource every turn, basically?
Well, he was using it so that like he can control the top of his deck, and like basically he sacrificed. You know, he ended up being a turn behind all the time, but he always got what he needed. And yeah. I was playing. He's happy now. Oh god, I'm afraid.
Multiple decks on the ladder that run 9 ice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
I need to see these. I mean, I get it because if you're almost guaranteed 1 shard hand, and you play an ice, and you just always get a resource until you've gotten the number of resources you need. Problem is, you run into me that plays turn 1 Nameless Drought and then buries that resource, and then you're screwed.
Replay. Why?
He just flipped you upside down with the upside down.
Now this is the story all about how Replay took my picture and flipped it upside down.
That's pretty clever. Also, we were laughing so long after the last Friday when you put that picture up because he looks so much like a troll with his little like tusky pointy teeth.
That's the other thing we need to do a behind the scenes of is just like when we hang up, just like, or not hang up, but when we end the stream.
Spoilers, we sound like a high school couple because we say goodbye to each other like 16 times before we actually hang up the Discord call.
Yeah, it's like, all right, I'll see you. Wait, well, before you go, I just wanted to point this out. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, okay, all right, bye. But before you go.
It's true. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's tragic and beautiful at the same time.
All right.
But tonight I do have to get moving, so there probably won't be any of that.
All right.
I say as we go into it.
So that is our show for the week. I will be uploading the VOD to YouTube. You can find me at martypunker on there, and also Twitter and Twitch. I am martypunker, twitch.tv/martypunker, at martypunker on Twitter. And you can find Manifesto at Twitter and Twitch mostly. He is Hex_Manifesto on both. He has a YouTube page, but he refuses to tell me what's on it, so I assume it's just like...
I used before Twitch started uploading things automatically, I was putting everything right after I did it straight onto YouTube and then putting it on the HexVOD site. But now everything just gets archived, and I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah.
Like, if they're already watching me on Twitch, they might as well just watch the VODs on Twitch. Why send them to YouTube?
I do both.
Every once in a while I throw something over there if it's a particularly good night, but and you can follow me on Instagram.
Apparently,
Same.
you can follow him on Instagram. He didn't tell me that,
Especially
else
if
it would
you-
be in his little cycle
Especially
thing
if you're a big fan of the Pokemon.
of the
Because my Instagram
Pokemans.
is mostly just me playing Pokemon Go pictures. To be honest.
But
And
that'll
food,
do it
lots of food.
for this week. So if you have any restraints that you want to submit to us, you can do it over Twitter. Some of you can reach us on some Discord chats we're in, or any way you can get it to us. Carrier pigeon. We'll be really confused, but yep. And then we should know by Sunday night, Monday morning what we'll be doing for next Friday. And we'll see you then.
That's it.
Yeah, that's this
That's
show.
it. Hang up.
Go home.
Hang up the show.
Go home,
Hang up.
everyone. It's over.
Why are you guys still here?
Okay.
Man, we should have credits so we can come back after the credits and be like,
Ah, gotcha.
play a whole nother game.
No. All right.
No.
We'll see you guys next week.